In this video, Kevin and I are going to be talking about, it's basically the best and worst of September. The food that we really loved or we really hated. If it ended up in this video, it was one extreme or the other. Yes, yes, we do this every single month, and then at the end of the year, we do a great big video and go through the year, so it's really fun. But this month, we only put 2 things in the hate pile. Now, we can tell you on a video that it's something that we don't like or we wouldn't buy again, but that doesn't mean that it tasted nasty, like it was bad, yeah, like it should have never gone to market.
Right, exactly.
The things that end up in this video, we feel like they should have never gone to market. They shouldn't have wasted the plastic to put them in there, okay? One of those is this thing from Aldi. This is the dessert dip. This is the Park Street Deli dessert dip salted caramel cheesecake from Aldi. I wrote way too sour, very artificial caramel flavor, and Kevin hated it. I didn't like it, but you really hated it.
It was really nasty.
And
it was like it was off. It was like it was gone bad.
They still have these.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
There's a reason. Nobody went and bought any more.
Yeah, people bought them once and they were like, not again, Satan. Yeah. We ain't doing that one again. So
it was pretty nasty.
That was bad. And then, this is from Publix. These are the limited edition pumpkin cheesecake bites. Hated. Also, we also hated the pumpkin cheesecake slice. So we bought this and the slice. Very earthy, not sweet, very gritty. These were extremely gritty.
I remember the texture was really bad.
Yeah, and we didn't care for their pumpkin cheesecake. I would much rather have one from home. Of course, you're always going to say things are better homemade. But I haven't had cheesecakes, like pumpkin cheesecake, that I just did not like. And that Publix...
It's pretty bad.
Didn't like them.
No.
Yeah.
It's like that and it should have never seen the light of day.
No.
It's pretty bad.
No, and I can't imagine.
I'm sure there's people out there that love it, but no, we would never do it.
I'm wondering what other pumpkin cheesecakes they've had. Like if they ever had the one from the Cheesecake Factory, because if you had the one, that's more like our kind of cheesecake. Okay. So now, those are the only 2 hates. So now we're going to be hopefully positive for the rest of the video. Okay, so I gave you a bad one from Publix. Let me give you some good ones from Publix. I'm just going to go ahead and give you these. I did not keep the container.
Yeah, it's a big dome.
Yes, this was the Publix pumpkin cream cheesecake. So I printed out a picture of the cake. We reviewed that cake.
It was wonderful. It
was absolutely terrific. It is a cake that the cream cheese. I mean, I would buy that anytime.
Yeah, it was a really good cake. I mean,
awesome cake.
Really, really good.
If you want pumpkin, yeah, something pumpkin from Publix, that would be one I would go for. Or let me show you this. This is not for the fall season, but this is the strawberry shortcake. And
even better than the pumpkin.
Yeah, it's like a sandwich. It's like they put like a sponge cake and...
Yeah, they took a cake, cut it in half, unfolded it, put all the strawberry stuff in the middle and put it back.
And I'm pretty sure somebody commented saying these are available year round.
Oh, well, good, because they're good.
And that they do have full-size cakes. Yes, so that was awesome from Publix.
Yeah, that's one of those things I said, if you want a picnic or something, you wanted to take something, that would be a good thing to take because it's really good.
Let me give you something else from Publix. This is the limited edition. Now, this was a favorite of mine, not a favorite of Kevin's.
I mean, it was okay.
Kevin liked it if it hadn't been hot.
Yeah, it was too hot.
So this is the Hot Honey Mascarpone Praline Premium Ice Cream from Publix. I loved it. It was hot. It will make your throat burn. But I thought it was so creamy and so rich, and the flavors were just absolutely perfect. I thought they did a terrific job with that.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, I would get it if it wasn't so hot. I really, really liked it too, but it was just too hot for me. I couldn't handle it.
Okay, that's everything I have from Publix. Do you have anything from Publix? So, no, you don't. No. So even though we started off with a bad thing from Publix, there was more good than bad. Yeah, so that's what you have to think about. Okay, yeah.
This is the Nice brand, which is Walgreens?
Walgreens.
Yeah, this is the milk chocolate caramel bar, candy bar. It was good. It had the little chunks in there. They were really nice.
It's funny, when I bought, there's 3 of those, and when I bought them, they didn't have a new sign out. And we were in there just the other day, and now they have signs that say new.
Yeah.
There's 3 new ones, and this was by far the best one.
It was a nice
They're
candy bar.
absolutely worth the money.
Yep.
Had a terrific flavor. Nice quality.
Yep.
So Ryba's Fudge Shops. Brian sent us some more fudge from Ryba's Fudge Shops. I wrote on here vanilla pecan, there was a caramel sea salt, and pumpkin. That's what he sent in this batch. And we liked all of them, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
they were all really good.
Yes. This is a Mackinac Island fudge. And not all Mackinac Island fudge is created equal. It's not all the same. I really have enjoyed the Ryba's Fudge Shop more than others from Mackinac Island.
One of the other one you're talking about is sold in more stores that we've seen around us.
Yes.
It's more mainstream, I guess, sold.
Yes.
And it's not as good.
This one you have to order from Ryba's. Yeah, that one. And those have gotten smaller.
They're smaller, and they're also kind of hard.
Yes.
So,
yeah, maybe because they are available all the time.
Or maybe they have to make them last longer, so they put something else. I don't know.
But this would be, if you're wanting some Mackinac Island fudge,
really
you're like,
good.
I've heard of that, but I've never had it. I would order from Ryba's.
Or if you're on Mackinac Island visiting for a vacation, go there.
Yes, absolutely.
They're definitely worth going to. This one is the Favorite Day, which is a Target brand. The pumpkin, you can see this is fall, definitely coming up. The pumpkin cheesecake ice cream, it was excellent. It was really, really nice. And I like a good pumpkin eggnog, those kind of spiced ice creams. I like those anyway. It was really good.
Yes. Also, Favorite Day. Target brand. This is the pumpkin and New York style cheesecake. Okay, so we just told you we did not like the Publix,
the
Publix pumpkin cheesecake. These are awesome. Yeah. Oh, I loved them. I said during the video, I could just eat the tops off of the pumpkin ones because they're so delicious.
Well, they had like the crust, and then they had like the cheesecake, and then they had like a topping that had a swirl of like cheesecake and pumpkin. And that was the best part. It's the part that had the cheesecake pumpkin
I wish it
swirl.
Went all the way through.
Yeah, it did, or at least the one we got did not.
Right. But these
it was really good.
Very, very enjoyable.
Yeah, the pumpkin, they did a really good job on it.
And then also, this is not the Favorite Day brand, but this is a Target brand. This is the Good and Gather. These were the apple pie seasoned popcorn. I really enjoyed this, and I'm the one that finished the bag. I literally ate the entire bag for a meal. I don't know if it was my dinner one night or my lunch one night. You will not be seeing that in the monthly food video where I'm telling you what I had for dinner.
I'm gonna eat this whole bag of popcorn.
But that's what I did. There's a lot of times I don't film what I eat, and it's because I just don't. And this was one of those cases. I literally ate this for dinner one night. It was one of those nights you were playing a game with Andrew. I don't even know what you ate, but that's what I ate for dinner because I loved it.
This one is the Fresh Market, which is a grocery store. This one is the limited edition pumpkin spice crispy cookies, and they're the really thin cookies, and they come in. Were these the ones in the little plastic trays? Okay.
Yeah, you got 2 trays.
Yeah, and they're just really good cookies.
They did an awesome job with these. It had the perfect pumpkin spice flavor and nice size. They weren't. They didn't go overboard on any of the spices, the seasonings.
Some cookies they go overboard. They make them too spiced.
Too something. Too ginger. Too nutmeg.
Too floury.
cinnamon.
Too something.
This one was not too anything.
No,
it was just
really good balance.
Too perfect.
It was a perfect cookie.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to show you this. This is the Nocilla Cookies and Cream. This is a gluten-free, like a
spread?
A spread, yes. But I like to eat stuff like this directly out of the jar. But this cookies and cream was delicious. I'm thinking we bought this at World Market.
That's what I was thinking too. So.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I just saw it. They still have it. If you have a World Market, this would be one of those that you want to get. It's hard to tell. They have a lot of spreads, a lot of like dipping stuff. You know, there's a lot to choose from.
This one's better than others.
Yeah, so you want to spend your money on something that's going to be worth it. This is a really good cookies and cream where you actually could taste the cookies and you got the texture and everything.
From Spain.
Okay.
This is the Kit Kat, the double chocolate Kit Kat. We probably bought this at World Market as well. We said excellent, tasted like brownies, which I remember that. It was really, really good. Most of the Kit Kats, I would never recommend you spend a lot of money on them. Like some of the Japanese ones and stuff like that, they're so expensive. It's like, it's really not worth spending $15 for, you know, a bag of little bitty Kit Kats. But this one was actually really good. It was well worth buying.
Okay, question though. If somebody asked you, would you rather buy a Kit Kat from America, Japan, or those are from Australia, which would you choose?
First of all, Kit Kats aren't my candy bar.
They're not mine either, but
I don't know.
I like the chunky ones the best. So
Yeah, the
this
bigger
was not a
ones.
chunky
No,
one,
it's
but
just a
we
regular
loved
one.
it. I like the chunky ones the best, but I'm gonna say Australia.
These?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They were good. They were really good quality.
Because the ones that we've had from Japan, they're fun to try. It's really
they're
fun to
they're
try.
so
But they're
expensive.
not that sweet.
No, and the flavors are a little weird. And
Yeah,
you know,
like sweet potato or
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah,
Or
and
yams or I don't know.
So they're just not as
that's the
good.
same
And you're
thing,
getting the
but-
little bitty ones like we give out for Christmas. That's the size you're getting. And they want like $15 a bag for like 15 pieces. And it's like $1 a piece for those. It's crazy. So it's fun to try, but I wouldn't recommend it. But I agree. The Australian ones are really, really good.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the Whole Foods organic maple butter. And I absolutely love this. This stuff, like you could eat it straight out of the jar. It is incredibly sweet.
I don't remember it being a really, really super like over the top maple flavor.
It's
either.
not. That's what's so good about it. It's not over the top.
Yeah, it's not overdone.
It's the perfect amount of maple, but it's really, really thick. That's the only thing is like it is super, super thick. But I loved it. Would totally get that again.
This is the Ferrero Rocher, the white hazelnut. These are like little bars, and we've seen them. I saw these in Walmart the other day too.
Oh yeah, they have them everywhere.
So they got them everywhere. One
Yeah.
time we saw them at Meijer, and that was the only place we saw them.
Yeah.
Now they're popping up everywhere. But
Yeah.
these were our favorite. They also have what, milk dark and something else, and
They have a
hazelnut
variety.
or something like
Yeah.
that. Anyway, this was the best one out of the bunch, the white chocolate one.
So then I do not have a candy bar a wrapper to show you. I think I meant to print it out, a picture. Chris had sent us some Betty Jane's candy bars,
Yeah.
and he sent us a bunch of filled candy bars. And I just had to say the Betty Jane's candy awesome apricot, or maybe it was called apricot. It was filled with apricot, but that was like our overall absolute favorite one. But
All the fruit ones were good.
yes, all the fruit filled ones were absolutely wonderful, and it's so different because it was actually like
Like a jam.
a
or
jam
something.
on the inside of this candy bar.
Yeah,
So
and they were all like that thick. I mean,
Yeah.
they were really thick candy bars.
yes, absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
So if
the best ones were the fruit. If you're ordering from them from this video and you didn't watch the review, order the fruit ones. Don't get the other ones.
yeah, that's and so Betty Jane's candies.
They're good company.
Okay, and then I have.
I've got two more.
Okay, well, why don't you do one?
Okay. This one is the dipped Reese's Graham Bears. And I'm just going to let you know, I kept sneaking in there and getting them. We put them in a Ziploc bag because we saved this bag for favorites. And then we put the bears in a Ziploc bag and
To give away.
To Andrew.
To get them out of the house.
Every time I wanted a snack, I would go in there and open the bag and get these. And we also tried the other ones, the regular bears, the cookies, the chocolate Reese's cookies.
And in the video.
But I ended up eating more of the cookies than I did these actually.
Oh.
And then in the long run, I ended up eating more of just the cookies. I ended up liking those better than these. Honestly.
Well, that's what we said in the video. In
Yeah.
the video, we said that
These were good.
These were good, but we liked the cookies, the animal cracker ones better.
Well, I ended up eating more of the animal crackers than these. I ate these too, But I ate more of the animal cracker.
But
ones,
you
so
like them anyway.
I like them either way.
You
They're
can't
really,
have them in the
They're
house.
really good. I cannot have them in the house because I will literally walk through there and sneak and get
So Andrew never got
a handful of. No, he never saw them.
Okay, I have two things from Casey's. I have the Casey's stuffing seasoned popcorn. I said excellent. It tasted like a strong white onion. So it didn't necessarily taste like stuffing because we're used to like sage.
Like that. It had some seasonings in there, but it was mostly onion.
A strong white onion.
Yeah, which was good though. It was excellent.
So I'm sure you can still get that. And then these had nothing to do with fall. These are the peanut butter and chocolate flavored peanuts. I love those too. Now,
yeah, they're coated.
They have like a fall leaves and stuff like that on them, but they're not like fall flavored or anything. They probably are in different packages. If they are, they're worth getting. But I would say if you go to Casey's, both of these should still be available right now. I would suggest getting them.
And the last thing I had is it's Bubby's dipping sauce. This one is just the original garlicky good. They were all garlicky. And all of them were good.
But they weren't too garlicky.
They say garlicky, you're thinking something really strong. They had garlic in them, but most of the time the garlic was like in the background. It was like a minor player in the flavors. But we liked every flavor they had, really.
Yes.
But this was just our favorite out of the bunch. But there was none that I would turn down.
No.
There was seemed like there was one that was really, really hot. And I said I couldn't eat that because it's so hot.
Yes.
But the flavor was good. It was just too hot for me. But excellent dip. If you see this in your area, then you should try it out because it's I like the packaging and everything. I think it's
I do too. I do too. Kevin has there's another YouTube channel. It's called Lunchtime Review, and Kevin reviews food over there 5 days a week. So one day a week he goes out, and one day, Monday through Friday, you will see a fast food video. Usually it's posted on Thursday.
Usually.
But there have been some special occasions where we thought the video would get more views if we immediately posted it. So, if there's a special meal from McDonald's, Kevin, if it came out on Monday and Kevin ate it on Monday, we weren't going to wait till Thursday to post it because by then
everybody's seen them.
Everybody's watched everybody and their brother review it. So I've tried to get those out sooner and not just wait until Thursday.
Yeah,
so
you may see them other days.
So you may see them other days, but then other days of the week,
I just make shelf stable, air fryer, microwave meals, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so, but not in the oven.
Sandwiches, that kind of thing.
Not in the oven.
I don't do ovens because it started out with things you would eat at work, at lunch. And most places don't have, and it's still kind of like that too. I did add the air fryer because some people were saying, because I even asked, some people were saying we have an air fryer at our work and people use it all the time. And it's like, well, okay, I'll add the air fryer. It's opened up more things to try for sure because the air fryer is just so good at making things
Let me just say something though. I think it's so odd that a workplace would have an air fryer because I know how dirty and nasty that thing gets. Who's taking care of that? People don't even like to wash their own coffee cup.
They don't even like to wipe the microwave out when the soup's popped in.
Nobody likes to keep the microwave clean. Who's keeping that air fryer clean? You know how nasty
If I was putting the air fryer at work, I'd be buying liners, and I would always use a liner.
Maybe that's the rule. I don't know. We're not in the workplace anymore. But I tell you what, I would not use it if it wasn't clean.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. I would use a liner.
I wouldn't want somebody else's stuff that had just come out of theirs.
Yeah.
And that crud in there and me put my food on top of it.
It tends to get cheese, especially if it's cheese stuff, it all drips down the bottom. So it gets pretty nasty. Anyway, so at home, it works really nice. The one I have is the market side sub. This particular one is the Italian Hero, and this is the half sub. They sell the full size ones. This is just the half one. It was only $4.97 for this half, so it's pretty good. I said it was excellent. I've actually had this since then.
He bought it just to enjoy, not review, Yeah,
I can't even read what I said.
That's saying a lot.
But I gave this a 5 out of 5.
It seems like you like the...
I know what I liked about it. I just don't know what I said. The sauce was the best part of this. It's like a spicy salsa kind of.
It looks like it says banana pepper.
Oh, I probably said it would be really good with banana pepper. If you put banana peppers on it, that'd be even better. If you put some banana peppers on it.
So it doesn't have banana.
No, it doesn't have banana. That's probably what I was thinking is if you put some banana peppers on it, it'd be really, really good. But the sauce is what makes this. You put the sauce on there, and it's like a spicy, like I said, kind of a salsa, tomato-y kind of flavor. It's excellent sandwich. And I put them in the air fryer. I put them in the air fryer and heat them up a little bit. You don't have to, but I do.
So Kevin, like he said, air fryer. So our son Andrew absolutely loves these sandwiches. Yeah. He eats these sandwiches constantly. And what he does is he takes butter spray and he sprays the bread really good. Like he said, he saturates the bread. But then
he puts them in the oven.
Does he open it and put it in the oven?
I don't know. See, I open mine.
I don't know if he opens his and puts it in the oven or if he's closed. But anyway, Andrew cooks his in the oven because they don't have an air fryer.
Yeah, I don't put butter spray or anything. I just toast the bread. It's really good. I open it up and just toast it. It's really nice.
Yeah. So I always like to ask Kevin about his fast food meals that he had. I like to remind him what he had. So in the month of September, you had the McDonald's. You had the special edition Gold McCrispy sandwich, the pumpkin spice iced coffee, and the pumpkin and cream pie. You had the Taco Bell Decades menu. You had the double-decker taco, chili cheese burrito, 7-layer burrito, Doritos cheesy gordita. That was a big day. Then
lots of food.
You had Red Robin. You had the A1 Steakhouse Burger, the Yukon Chips, and you had the Cinnamon Sugar Dough Ring Shorty. And then lastly, you had the Jimmy John's 3-cheese pizza sandwich and Sicilian pizza sandwich. So I always like to ask Kevin, what was his least favorite? Like, where would he not eat again? And then where would he choose to eat again?
I can say none of these were bad.
Okay.
First of all, Red Robin is ridiculously overpriced for what you get. Just say that. I would never get their Yukon chips again. They were. I didn't like them. They would taste like burnt potatoes. They were way overdone. I told Tammy, I said, you may have liked them because they were kind of like the really crispy potatoes, like the fried potatoes. But then she said, yeah, but I like those mixed with the softer ones and with salt and stuff like that. And these were not like that. These were one
kind of potato I eat.
Yeah, these were not like that. These just taste burnt.
Yeah.
And those cinnamon sugar dough rings, I feel sorry for you if you get them because they are the driest, all cinnamon, no sugar at all donuts I've ever had in my life. They were awful.
Did they give you dipping sauce?
They did, but even it wasn't sweet enough.
So you tried the dipping sauce?
Yes, and even it wasn't sweet enough to help because it was so strong. Okay. The burger was good. It was a good burger, but I don't know if it was worth the whatever, $18 or whatever you pay for it. It's ridiculous.
Right.
So it was good. It just wasn't stellar. That was probably my least. I probably would say I wouldn't go there
Skip
again.
Red Robin.
Yeah. The McDonald's, the pumpkin spice iced coffee, I didn't really care for it that much. I know people are crazy about pumpkin spice coffee, but it's not me. The cream pie was good. I did like the pumpkin cream pie, and the sandwich was good. It was just the I can't remember what kind of gold, Carolina gold or whatever. It's just that kind of sauce on there. It wasn't anything special. It was just a chicken sandwich with a sauce on it. That's it. You can go buy the same sauce at Walmart. So my two differences is the Taco Bell and the Jimmy John's. That Jimmy John's subs were so good. I showed Tammy a picture of the cheese. The cheese is this thick on that 3-cheese sub. It was ridiculous how thick the cheese was. And even on the meat one, the cheese was really thick. So either one of those.
He bragged about that cheese when he
Hey, it was awesome. If you like something really cheesy and you like a really nice sandwich, I would go with the Jimmy John's. The Taco Bell, you can't beat what you get for what you pay because you get a lot of food for the money.
You've always said that.
I mean, that cheesy gordita crunch, that's one of my favorite things Taco Bell has, and the Doritos part really didn't make much difference, but it was really good. The chili cheese burritos, the burritos are okay, and the double decker, it was good too, but it was the cheesy gordita crunch, that's my favorite thing there. I'd probably go to Jimmy John's again out of all of this.
That's your very favorite?
Yeah, except unless I'm trying to get a lot of food for less money, I'd probably go to Taco Bell and give me 2 cheesy gordita crunches and be done.
Right.
Or I'd get a Jimmy John's sandwich, one of those two.
So you think if you're going out to eat, then Taco Bell's just a really good, cheap...
It's a good, cheap, lots of food meal.
Yeah. But you liked it too. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's good food. It's good. And at one time we would have probably never have gone to Taco Bell and eaten regularly. I would go to Taco Bell once a week if I could.
Yeah.
Because it's that good.
Right. So that is the end of September, believe it or not.
Years flown by.
Yeah, it seems to have. So we will do this again. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps us out, and it helps us get the word out about our channel and everything. And if any of these videos seemed interesting to you, then go back and give them a watch, because I understand we put out a lot of videos every single day, and you know, some of you don't have time. You have other things to do, unfortunately, and you don't have time to watch them all. So if any of them sounded interesting to you, please go back and check them out. But we hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you at the end of October.